Welcome back to Living 808. It is time now for another edition of Living Akamai with our good friend Kei Mukaigawa. Today's topic is year-end tax planning and workshops, and she knows it all.
Recently, you were part of an impressive event in San Diego and hosted a class called Outside of the Box Real Estate Gifts. You know, this national conference had over 500 nonprofits in attendance, and I heard it was fantastic. Welcome back, Troy.
Thanks, Kay.
I would love it if you could share some of those ideas with our viewers.
Of course. At this national conference in October, hundreds of nonprofits were interested in the concept of an outside-of-the-box real estate gift. Because as you know, the largest aging population in our country, the baby boomers, are facing challenges as it relates to their real estate investments, taxes from their retirement accounts or RMDs, estate planning needs as it relates to their millennial children, and are also placing a higher emphasis on legacy planning and community. A recent study was done with baby boomers, and about 32% have already decided not to leave any part of their estate to their children.
Gosh, that's so interesting. Over 75% of baby boomers are philanthropic in some way. But I'm sure not all of these donations are coming in the form of real estate. What have you seen in your planning for these types of clients?
The answer is that it's different for everybody. But I think the biggest mistake of all by donors are bequests. These are gifts that are just left in a will or a trust to charities. Now, don't get me wrong. Charitable plan giving, no matter what shape or form, is a great way to give back to our community. A proper current charitable plan gift should incorporate a person's financial, retirement, tax, and philanthropic goals now and later.
That makes a lot of sense. You know, I know that for clients you've worked with, the real estate plan gift made a lot of sense for them. But can you share a few examples of current plan gifts? You know, we're not talking about the golf tournaments and the galas, right?
Yes, golf tournaments and galas are cash donations. Although it's great to support in that way, planned gifts are usually more strategic in nature and will usually solve problems. Like you mentioned, real estate gifts solve problems of simplifying our donor's life, avoiding taxes, creating more income, and of course reducing the taxes owed on their retirement accounts. But there are other gifts that can do that as well. Since we're on the topic of retirement accounts, one that comes to mind is the QCD, or the Qualified Charitable Distribution. A QCD is a way for a donor to donate their required minimum distribution, or RMD, to the charities of their choice. Now, it does not provide a tax deduction, but it does eliminate the taxes owed on that amount that is being donated. Things you need to remember about QCDs are, number one, it needs to be completed by December 31st, which means that if this is something you're considering, you should talk to your financial professional as soon as possible. Because the next thing you need to remember is that it must be handled directly by the investment company that your IRA is with. Because lastly, it needs to be sent from your investment company directly to the charities of your choice. Because if that RMD is paid directly to you, you won't get the full deduction. It's important to work with a financial professional that specializes in these types of investments and one that can offer you options that have been through significant due diligence. Because QCDs are just one type of giving. CRUTs, CRATs, CGAs, or DAFs may be a better fit for your overall plan. So know your options.
So congrats to you and your team for being the top provider of these types of investments in Hawaii. You guys work so hard, and it really pays to specialize. If you would like to talk to Troy or attend one of our upcoming seminars, give us a call at 808-725-2000. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next Tuesday. Engel Invokers Honolulu is here to help you live Akamai.